Rob Casey here with Go Send Me Global and another missions moment, talking today about the idea and doctrine of rest. Missionaries get tired, they're working hard, they're doing all kinds of things for the Lord, and sometimes, if they're not careful, they get so active and involved in all the day-to-day things of ministry, the unceasing demands of the mission field, that they forget that God is a God who invites them, maybe even we could go so far as to say commands them, to come away with him, like Jesus said to the disciples who were working so hard they didn't even have an opportunity to eat. It is not God's desire or plan, based on what we see in the scriptures, for his people to be so wearied from labors, so stressed and so worn that they end up being fruitless in ministry, unable to continue the work, etc. Burning out on the mission field sounds quite glorious, doesn't it? Burning out on the field for God. But what if God's plan instead was that we were a rested people, a people who were able to continue in him because we knew apart from him we could do nothing. And the idea in the Hebrew is not just this idea of Shabbat, but also nuach, which is another word which not only implies that we're ceasing from labor, but that we are taking an active role in the resting process. And if you're trying to determine whether or not that's possible for you, just remember that it's the Lord who said that I will give you rest. He says it both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament in multiple ways and times and places. It really is a theme. It's a theme that we're missing quite often in day-to-day ministry. So I invite you to see the invitation of Christ, the invitation of your God, who desires that you would rest in him and that you would take times to rest in him in order to be refreshed for the work that he's called you to be restored, to remember who you're depending on, and who you're not only depending on for the work and the ministry, but also the provision. All those things that we stress over, get anxious about, in order to do what God's called us to do, are found in being still and knowing that he's God. I hope that we can help you in your missions journey. If you'd like to know more about us, email us at info@gosendme.us or check us out on the web at gosendmeglobal.org. God bless you. Hey there, friends. See that link up there? That's our current YouTube channel name. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So until we get 100 subscribers, we're not going to be able to change that. And if you know anything about our story, we basically had to disappear for a while because of security things. Gosh, that sounds a lot more dramatic than it really is. But now that we can be back online and things of that nature, we would really appreciate maybe showing a little love and helping us and subscribing again to our YouTube channel, please. We really don't like this name. We want to change it. Thanks.